Hello, welcome back. So today we are going to continue with programming Python. The other class will install Python and pycharm from JetBrains. So these are the two desktop icons that came out. You can see these two desktop items. They came out after installation of the pycharm. The first one is if you are using 32-bit system, and the second one if you are using 64-bit, which is what we are using. So I'm going to go to the second one. I'll double click on it. So when this comes out, you can click on OK. I think the second one, the first one is actually the 64-bit. So I'll go to the first one and double click. So that thing that came out showed that is for the second one is for 32-bit. So I'll double click on this. Then I'll wait for my pycharm windows to come out. So like I said before, the two things that we need to start coding Python is installation of the Python interpreter from www.python.org. Then after that, you now need to install pycharm, which is the IDE. You can see it's opening pycharm community edition. That's what we'll install. And we got this from www.jetbrains.com/pycharm/downloads. So I have all these addresses in the description part of this video. Please click on the subscribe button so that you can be the subscribe button is at the right hand side of this video, so that you can be able to get our videos whenever they drop. So the pycharm is the IDE that we're going to be using to code Python. So I'm going to show us how to start using Python. So this is the pycharm is opening. Once it's fully open, then we can start coding. You can see it's almost opening. Very importantly, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can be getting our videos whenever they drop. Python is a very important programming language that you need to learn. It's very easy. It's easier than Java and C++, so people tend to be learning it. And Python has varied applications. You can use it for artificial intelligence, data science, and machine learning. So many things, automations. So today we're going to start with the initial aspects of Python programming. So whenever you see these next tips, you can click on close because you don't need the tips. So wait for the window to finish coming out. So I can come here and click on it. So I believe it's okay, it's still coming out. If you look at this place that is rolling, it shows that something is still happening at the background. So when it's fully done, then we're going to create a project, because anything you're doing in Python, it's good to arrange your work in one project file. Then from that project file, you can do other. You can see that everything has finished happening. So I'm going to create a project. Now I have a project tutorial, but I want to teach you how to start from scratch. So I'm going to go to File, then I'm going to go to New Project. So that means that every Python work that we're doing will be saved on this new project. So I'm going to save it with my name. I'm going to say Austin. So that's the name of the project, and I'm going to say create. So ask me open in new window, open in current window. I'm going to say open in current window. So once I do that, Austin will be created as a new project. You see, it's coming up. So I'm going to have Austin is about being created as a new project. So every work that I do in my Python as I'm teaching you will be saved in this Austin project. So every work that I save will be saved in this. You can see it's creating the virtual environment for my new project known as Austin. So that's what you do whenever you want to start a new project. You want to code a website, you want to code an application, you want to design something for somebody. You can put it all in one project by going to File and clicking on New Project and putting the name of the project that you want to create. So once you've created the project, you can now start creating the Python files that will be inside this project that will help you execute the tasks that you want to. One very good thing about Python is that it can support object-oriented programming, just like C++ and Java. At the same time, it can support structural programming as well as functional programming. So it's very, very useful in many paradigms in programming. So you can see that Austin is created. You can see Austin here. So I'm going to right-click on Austin in order to create, and I click on New. If you click on New, now come to Python file. I want to create my first Python file. So when I right-click on Austin, which is the project, go to New, then click on Python file. Then it will ask me what is the name of this Python file. I'm going to create the first. This thing is going to be hello. That's the name of the file. Any file that you create as a Python file will be saved as .py. So I'm going to click on OK. You can see it's saved here as hello.py because I saved the name as py. You can see here hello.py. So now we are going to write our first Python code, and like we said before, Python is very, very easy. To print something out in Java, you have to say something like you create the class. After the class, you create the main function. Inside the main function, you say system.out.println before you can put what you want to print. But in Python, it's very, very easy. You don't need to write all those class and all those plenty things just to print out something. To print out something, just the way you can say it with your mouth in normal English, print this. That's the only thing you need to say for Python to print. So if you want to print hello world, you just tell Python, print, see the way I just wrote it, print, then inside a bracket, I'm going to put what I want to print, and I'm going to say inside a bracket and inside a quote, I'll say hello world. See, it's a very, very simple statement. Print hello world. That's what you've told it. So to print this for the first time, you can just right click inside this place. See the way I right clicked inside here, and I will say run hello. Hello is the name of this file, hello.py. So once you click on run hello, you see it has run it. You can see now hello world. Can you see the output here? Hello world. This is the output. Hello world. So you see the simple thing I did there. Why I'm using pycharm is that once you're writing the code here, you'll be seeing your result down here. So you can see the hello world. If I now say hello world 2018, if I come here and put space and I say 2018, hello world 2018, and I right click inside here and say run, or I simply come down here. Since I've run it for the first time, I will just come down here. Can you see this button? This other button means run too. See this button? So I click on it. See, I now have hello world 2018. Can you see it? So if I want to print another thing again, I can come down and say print, then inside the bracket and inside a quote. Anytime you're printing a string, it has to be inside a quote. I can now say this is my first Python code. This is my first Python code. Then I come here, down here, you can see this button that says play, this button that looks like a play button. I click on it, then I'll see what I've run. See, hello world 2018. This is my first Python code. You can see it. So this is how to print something out in Python. You can see it's very, very easy. If you want to use comments in Python, It's very simple. You can use this for comments, for single line comments. This single line comment. So in subsequent classes, I'm going to be teaching us the variables, the mathematical functions, the commenting section, the how to do comments, how to do many things. So I'll be using the board to show that. So anything I teach you on the board, once you come inside here, you type it in, just the way I typed print hello world. Then after typing it in, you just click on this arrow, run, so that you see the effect. So I'll be explaining anything I'm teaching further in the board. The variables, the types of variables. We have like 4 types of variables in 5 types of variables in Python. We have the numbers, we have the string, we have the tuples, we have the list, and we have the dictionary or maps. So those are the variables. I'm going to be teaching them so that we'll see how we can use it to code different things. But this is how you print out a string in Python, by simply saying print inside a bracket and inside double quote or single quote, write the string you want to be printed at. Hello world 2018, or this is my first Python code. And you can see whenever you write the code here, the result comes out down here. So this is a very fine editor for you to use in coding Python, and it's known as pycharm, and that's why we installed it. You can also use the IDLE in Python, or prefer this. Please click on the subscribe button below this side of your screen and subscribe so that you'll be seeing these videos whenever they drop. If you have any questions on this class, drop it on the comment section of this video. Like and share this video so that people can get them. Thank you very much, and see you in the next class.